This video series is sponsored by my light novel series 2112. Click on the link in the description to order your copy today. How's that new chair feeling? Take it or leave it, really. So, Gundam sequel. What am I in for exactly? A lot of compelling action and drama. Before we start, what is it? Let's review a little what we covered. You remember what anime fans in the 1980s called the release of the first Gundam compilation movie? The day anime changed. Correct. You want to know how much all three movies earned at the Japanese box office? How much are we talking about? 5.45 billion yen, or $35 million at the time. Adjusted for inflation, it would be $124.4 million right now. Well, somebody earned extra credit. Too bad I don't have any. Oh well. So, remind me again, how long did it take for Tomino to finally start working on the sequel to Mobile Suit Gundam? He eventually got around to it during the mid-1980s. It took him that long. Don't forget, Tomino was working on other anime after the first Gundam series ended. Even the movies had his hands full. Fair enough. So, the movies. What made them better than the TV anime? They're not necessarily better, just a condensed retelling of the story. Well, then, what made the movies perform better than the TV version of the story? For one thing, the animation looked better as the budget for said movies were significantly larger than what they had for the show. What scenes in the TV anime they fell short of their expectations, the movie gave them the freedom to replace it with something aesthetically better, something that was reflected in audience reception at the time. Amazing. No wonder they call it the day anime changed. Now, we both know what happened afterwards. Yeah, I remember. The other anime series Tomino worked on, were any of them good? It depends on who you ask. Excuse me? A lot of his projects range not just in quality, but in tone as well. His mecha anime in this same period of his career were either comedies or tragedies, resulting in various degrees of success. How well done they are is depending on who you ask or what you like to see in a mecha anime. I see then. Hold on, what do you mean by same period? Moving on. Whatever time Tomino had when he wasn't working on his active project, he worked on how he wanted the sequel to work out. Wait, aren't we going to talk about the anime he worked on between Gundam series? Maybe, just maybe, we'll talk about non-Gundam mecha anime in the future. All right, maybe our audience will let us know. Just out of curiosity, why do you want to talk about them? Well, believe it or not, I actually started watching other mecha anime before Gundam. Oh, neat. What did you think? A lot of them are acquired tastes, mostly because of how old they are, but I saw why they were important in the evolution of giant robot anime. But like I said before, we'll let our audience decide if they want to see us cover non-Gundam mecha anime. Great. Returning to our conversation, another factor that compelled Tomino to take his time in planning out the story was his desire to outdo, in terms of scale, his first success. That kind of makes sense if you think about it. I mean, the list of successful sequels is nothing to sneeze at. Superman 2, Spider-Man 2, X2, Terminator 2, Godfather 2, Director's Cut of Highlander 2, Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan, Evil Dead 2, Empire Strikes Back, Aliens, The Dark Knight, Two Towers. That last one's debatable, but let's refocus. Tomino knew in order to make a genuine sequel to Mobile Suit Gundam, he needed a story to match the scope he had in mind. He wanted to strike the right balance of epic giant robot battles and compelling, even heart-wrenching human drama. Sounds like he expected a tall order out of himself.